The content provided on this podcast is intended for entertainment purposes only.
Views and opinions expressed by the guests and/or the hosts of Godless Longanisa are solely theirs.
While we do not condone misinformation and disinformation,
all details provided are taken from sources available to us at the time this episode is created.
Godless Longanisa makes no claim to accuracy,
completeness,
timeliness,
suitability,
or validity of any information,
and will not be liable for any errors,
damages,
persecution, or butthurt arising from consumption.
Proceed with caution. Ayan! Here we go!
Hi.
We're live!
Ay, sorry. Nasa phone ako. Sorry.
It's okay.
Busy pa, no?
Alright. Thank you. We are looking at 14 viewers right now. And welcome
hi.
to Godless Longanisa. Welcome to Godless and Live. Right. So let's shall we open this formally?
Sureness. Okay.
Okay.
Focus na. Focus.
Okay.
Naka-pajamas ka rin? Naka-pajamas ka rin?
Upper body.
Are you pantsless? Godless and
I
pantless?
have pants. Godless and pantless, maybe. But
okay.
Yeah. I won't let you guys see that, of course. This is live. And
no, but he'll send you the pics after.
All right. Let's look at the comments first. I see we have.
Oh no. I'm scared.
See here.
I'm scared.
Hey, Pineda and Japheth. I see
Japheth!
Marian.
Hello.
Carissa, your court attorney. Your wedding attorney.
Yes.
And I see Glenn, Hansel, Martin. Hello, Martin.
Hello.
And Kenneth, I see Mac. Ooh. Mac, kasali ka
Mac?
dapat dito eh.
Oo.
Yeah, our Mac. Diba?
Miss ko si Mac.
Okay.
Miss ko siya.
Ako rin, miss ko na si Mac. Okay. Si Glenn, ayan, kakaganyan mo kaya yung eme mo ano. Hi! Alright, so let's start this show formally. Clear throat. 3, 2, 1. Hello and good day. My name is Dandan and I'm on a fitness journey.
My name is Angie and that's bullshit.
This is Godless Longanisa.
Yan, baka gusto mo i-ano yung spiel. Hindi mo share sa akin.
The Atheist Republic's first Filipino podcast. Let's see.
Ikaw na.
Ito tayo. Time out. Pause tayo dyan.
Kasi na-excite to si Dandan.
Na-excite ako, I swear.
Na-excite siya. Nakalimutan niya yung mga details.
Alright. Ulit. Alright.
Oh
Hello
my
and good
God.
day. Hello and good day. This is Dandan and I'm on a fitness journey.
And this is Angie and I still say it's bullshit.
And this is Godless Longanisa.
Oh,
the Atheist Republic's first Filipino podcast. Go, spill.
ang kalat mo. If it's your first time here, Godless Longanisa is a podcast about skepticism and critical thinking, humanism, and freedom from religion.
This is a safe place where topics commonly perceived as taboo are brought to the table for discussion, served with logic, reason, and facts. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Godless and Live.
And kalat. How is everyone kaya?
How are you? How are you guys? I just heard the news. MECQ.
MECQ, what the fuck does that mean?
What does that even mean, di ba?
I don't understand. May
And why
CQ pa
did it?
eh.
And why did they even announce na MECQ na when mas mataas yung cases na na-report the past few days, di ba?
Because magwawala yung mga tao. I'm one of
Ayun.
those people. Magwawala na ako.
But
Ayoko
I see
na.
you had your eyelashes done. Did you
Well,
have?
impromptu, yes. Kasi magla-live eh. I cannot...
Mm.
Ay, ang taray. Well, excuse you. I have the diva cup. I have the diva cup. So,
Of course.
No, like literally, it says diva.
Ooh. Of course. Fit for queen.
Of course, wala pa akong queen cup eh. Pero diva pwede na, di ba? Ayun, so, anong gagawin natin today?
Right. We are live, and today, as we promised, we are going to watch some videos meant
Okay.
for children, and then
Children?
children.
Si Tito Dandan wants to talk to all the children.
To children,
Okay.
I want to talk to children. Let's go. Comment ni Kifi. Ilabas niyo po si Dandan, hindi naglo-long sleeve si Dandan. But this is live, the Godless and live. So it's a
And
special occasion.
pantless.
So,
Godless
yeah.
and pantless.
Godless and pantless. Oh, Joby, hi, Jinx. Yan. And Sam Visto, remember him?
Ay, yeah.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah.
Andito rin si Luis watching with us, and Luisa.
Yay.
I'm gassy. But yeah, as planned and promised, we're going to watch some children's videos.
So
But
messy.
instead of the usual children's or the expected ones that we've had, we're going to watch videos or propaganda videos meant for Jehovah's Witnesses.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, see, this
It's
is news
all-
to me, guys. Didn't even know
Diba?
exactly.
I think I haven't shown you any of these videos, but
Is this the
prepare.
one you showed with Mac? Yung maiksi lang na you showed
one,
like 30
isa lang yun.
seconds. And then we
Mhm.
were disgusted and we told you to turn it off. Yun.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see we have Seg Free.
Mm.
So on the duration of the show, please feel free to post your questions. So we will answer it later in the show. We will also have our Sunday service today.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so since we're hitting two stones with one bird, or two
Two
birds
birds with one
stone.
stone. Ano ka ba?
What is wrong? Okay, so we are...
Kung kailan nag-live, no? Ang
Kaya nga
messy mo.
kasi kanina nga ayos namin, nakaplan, ito gagawin ko. Yan.
Wala
Then,
na.
here
This
we
is the
are.
reality of it. This is the reality
This is
of
the-
Dandan and Angie.
This is the reality of going indie.
Of going what? Going in?
Indie.
Hindi. Akala ko going in. I was like, is it always messy going in? Hindi naman siguro, di ba? Minsan lang.
Yeah. But then,
Ayun.
wala rin namang pinagkaiba. Charot. Maybe they're
Medyo
watching.
messy.
I don't know.
Ay, sige. Forward.
Okay. So yeah, we will watch videos for Jehovah's Witnesses, and we will have our live reactions on how it is. So, yeah. And then later in the show, we will also have a portion where we would answer all your questions that you sent through Curious Cat, Twitter, if you did send any. So I haven't seen any of those, but we're gonna look at it together. Angie and I will look at it together and answer it live. And
Ooh.
yeah, we will also have our live Sunday service show later today. So
Oh, that's that.
yeah,
That.
that's that.
Oh. Sige.
Ay, si Max na ganun na, ang kalat daw.
We are aware.
We are aware of that.
I
And
swear this wasn't what we had in mind.
mm,
I'm here for the ride. Like everything, Dandan was like, this is what we're going to do. This is the timing of it. This is how we're going to do it. I'm like, yeah, okay. And then,
tapos biglang 8
sumabog
o'clock,
ka.
nawala, nakalimutan lahat. So, sa
Yeah, it's
plan.
okay. So let's
Mm.
just do it.
Mhm. Let's, well, chill lang naman, kagaya ni Angie ngayon, nasabi nga ni Luis ay ang comfortable daw ni Angie. At ang sarap
Talaga.
tuloy humiga surrounded by
I
pillows.
have I have my queen pillow. I have my Darth Vader pillow. I have my diva cup. I have my zebra print blanket.
Ay, wow.
I'm good. Let's do this. Habang si Dandan naka pantsless monkey top
Monkey top, yeah. Monkey print.
monkey print.
This is sweatshirt.
Oy, pero may onesie din ako ha. I have onesies.
I have my onesie here, pero nagamit ko na yun sa isang live natin. Baka sabihin nila, ito lang lawi. Ganun.
Ah, okay. Oh, I feel special. Nagpalit ka ng ng
Oo nga.
attire mo.
Sige.
Sige.
Nag-earrings pa ako. So,
Ay, dinaig niya pa ako. Wait, Ange, ha? I have to wear my earrings. Asan diamonds ko? Nilabas. Mine po sa zebra blanket.
okay. Let's siguro let's let the audience settle muna so we could all watch together. And
Settle.
And let's read the comments. Ito, si Kifi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start.
Yeah.
Two
Two
stones,
stones with one
bird.
bird.
Ang hirap nun. Depende
Tapos may
sa
tanong
bird
si
siguro.
Luis.
Mm.
Tanong si Luis. Staying in ba?
Akala ko staying
Di ba?
inside ba?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I'll find out.
Inside or indie? Which question are you answering?
Kung saan niya gusto.
Oh.
Why do we always end up like this? Teka.
Kasi makalat tayo.
Ayan, I see Marlon. Marlon is watching us too. He's excited for the live Sunday service. I don't know where we will take the Sunday service. Yeah.
Sir, I know who you are, sir. Shh, don't say anything.
Okay. Oo nga.
But hello,
Okay.
sir.
Hello. Sino pa? Luisa, I don't know. Space? Wala pa rin yung comment niya. Ayan.
Siguro that's her. That's probably.
That's what.
Is it always messy going in? Kasi naman, Mac, di ba depende yon?
Oo.
Oo, di ba? It depends.
Lalo na kung nag-prepare sila before that. But I won't get into much details. But yes.
It depends. Depends.
All right. Let's see. Carissa, ba't ang daming sleeves?
I know, right? Mamaya,
Yeah.
magko-costume change kami. Magsa-sleeveless na kami mamaya. Para medyo masaya.
Oh, may reveal tayo. This is Drag Race Reveal Race.
Reveal
Okay.
race. May race ang
Yes.
reveal?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't told. I wasn't aware. Sige.
Yeah. Tapos ito, living for Angie's rich and carefree tita setup.
Well, kasi these come in handy pag may handcuffs involved, di ba?
Oh, wow.
Wala lang.
Oh, si
Carefree.
Luisa. Sabi,
Sige.
girl, they're fine.
Wag na! Sasabog mga utak natin pag ganyan.
Or, ano. High blood din ako. Yun, most likely.
Yeah,
High
yeah.
blood din ako. Yeah. And lastly, si Luis sabi, naka-velcro ba ang sleeves? Alis yan. I get so emotional, babe.
Angie leaves the room. Pag ganon.
Yes. Nag-concede na si Angie sa akin.
Oo, concede na ako. Hindi ko gagawin yan. Sorry. We forgot the moment. This should have been the time we wore our matching crowns.
Oh yeah.
Mm-mm.
Do you want to get it?
Not really. Not now.
Okay, wag
No.
na. Not now. Sige.
Next time na lang.
Next time na lang. Oh, sa
Next time na
finale.
lang.
Oh, para sakto.
With the matching crowns.
Mhm.
And the reveals. Yan, pwede.
Yeah.
Sige, sige.
Okay. I think we're ready to start watching.
Wait, baka high blood din tayo dito.
A little. Yan.
Okay.
Because it's meant to be watched by children, but you will see there are hints of indoctrination. Actually, it's mostly indoctrination.
It's like brainwashing material talaga.
Hmm.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Brace yourselves. This is the first video. Sorry. Okay. This is called Jehovah Created All Things.
And there's already a chameleon. This is not good. Oh, did he really? Okay. Sounds. Baka pwede share sound.
Ay, walang sound. I'm sorry.
Yeah, baka pwede. Try natin, di ba?
Pag-isipan ko.
I'm already turned off by the chameleon. So, and how Jehovah created everything.
Let's try that again. Sorry.
Take 2. Ayawan na. Uwian na. So, saan na yung sound?
Wala pa rin. Walang sound.
Cannot
I'm
hear it.
sorry. What's going on? Maybe I shouldn't.
Sabi ni Jehovah, I created everything. How dare you?
Okay. This is. What is going on? Oh, okay. I have to check that. And then, oh God. This... Grabe ah.
Okay.
How about now?
I don't know. The chameleon's not talking.
You guys hear it?
Nope.
What?
But
Why?
what does it
What?
say?
What if I
Try another video?
or I share it directly?
Do you get the feeling that maybe that's what we should have tried earlier?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Yeah. Okay, game.
Jehovah made Jesus first,
Oh shit.
then the angels. But there was no sun, moon, stars, no earth.
What would that be like?
It would be something like this.
I can't see, Daddy.
Jehovah created the stars, including our sun, and the earth.
Why is there a
But
teddy
it did
bear?
not look like it does now. In the beginning, there was nothing but one big ocean of water. Until he made land
Wow,
appear.
superhero landing. Okay.
Animal abuse.
Then he made grass, and trees.
Whoa! Dad, my bear!
Don't worry, my
My
son.
bear.
I will help you.
Wow.
Here you go.
Thanks, Dad. What about all the animals?
Yes, first he made sea life. And the birds.
Daddy, I'm flying.
And do you know what Jehovah made next?
Whoa.
He made all the animals that live on land.
It's an elephant. Wow.
And then he made people. Jehovah created the earth and everything on it. He made it beautiful so we can enjoy it. He wants us to enjoy his creation forever.
Forever.
Ready to say a prayer? Let's thank Jehovah.
Was that it?
That's the first video.
Was that it?
Yeah. First of all, ang hot ng
Okay.
dad. Ang hot ng
You
dad.
just like his accent, whatever that was. I'm like, what's he trying to say?
I'd fuck him.
Who made this? You probably would, even though he's animated.
Yeah.
Diba? That's messy going in.
Yeah.
What is that accent though?
Australia? New Zealand?
No,
I don't
that was
think
just
so.
weird. I don't understand.
So practically yun siya. Wala namang alarming for that.
No, it's just
Typically-
creation.
Oh, it's a typical thing that a religion would do for children to make the Bible appealing to children. Yeah, but all right.
I'm actually upset with what they did with the bear. They didn't have to do that to the bear.
Oh nga.
Uncalled for. Uncalled for. Next, do we have another
Na
one?
parang may mali doon, di ba? May mali doon
Why,
sa
why?
order. Ang napansin ko lang kasi when they were showing na the earth was formless, they only had the ocean, pero nandun na yung sun.
Uh-huh.
Diba?
Yeah, the planets and stuff.
Mm.
Okay.
Sa order kasi ng creation, wala pa yung sun. Parang wala, merong na-mention yung light pero hindi pa sinasabi yung the sun and the stars.
Well, I don't even know how I feel about the grass
Nga.
and the trees.
May
I
grass
don't know.
na
It's just
agad.
weird. No, well, because he made the grass. He made the. It's just weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm weirded out by the teddy bear and the dad's accent. Doon ako nababother eh. I don't know why. It's weird. Do you want to say a prayer now? No, not really.
But let's
Diba?
do it then.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So next we have this one. Jehovah's name.
Oh. I can't do this.
How's your talk coming?
Diwag.
Terrible. Maybe someone else could do this.
Do you remember what Jehovah's name means?
He causes to become?
Yes, he can become anything he needs to get great things done. And he can also help others to become what he wants them to be. Think about it. Jehovah is the creator. Think of all the animals he's made.
Huh? Whoa!
Wow, that's a big whale.
Huh?
He created our universe. Look at all the planets he made.
Whoa!
He makes sure everything has what it needs to grow. Jehovah can make us powerful too. Look at Moses. He took a shy man and used him to split the Red Sea. If he can do all of that, Do you think he can help
Nag-iba
you
yung dad.
pronounce hard names and get prepared for your talk?
Yeah.
But of course, to receive his help, you have to ask him for it.
His name was Mephibosheth. The sons of Rimmon, the Beerothite, Rechab and
Nag-iba yung dad.
Really?
Pansin mo? Nag-iba. Siguro nagkaroon ng ano. Sabi nga, sabi ni Martin, I
Past
have to say may
change.
budget nagkaroon sila ng budget sa animation.
Oo naman. Yeah.
Diyos ko. And to clarify lang and a shout out or parang recall lang nung Jehovah's Witness episode natin. Jehovah is a mistranslation, a German mistranslation of Yahweh. Since alphabet ng German, they don't have Y, or Y is often pronounced with a J, and
Yeah.
then and W, they don't have a W, I think. Yahweh. Basta, instead of YHWH, it was translated as JHWH.
Mhm.
JHVH pala. So, the German translation made it Jehovah. So the Jehovah's Witnesses are trying to say that Jehovah is God's real name when it's German mistranslation. Yeah. Yun lang.
Okay.
So what do you think so far
Interesting.
about the videos?
I'm still annoyed by the dad. There's something about his voice. I don't like it, but that's fine. I don't know. I feel like what an example of how Jehovah can help you, how to pronounce a really difficult name. I don't know. Wouldn't there have been something more realistic in the kid's
Kaya
life?
nga eh.
It's
Like
just
help somebody else. Parang ganun. Why would
or no,
God
like
waste
I no, like I have a math test. Like I would have loved for someone to help me with all my math. Right? But it just doesn't make sense to me. Like what if he can make the animals and create the world, he can help you with this really difficult name. No, he can probably help me pass my math test. Because I'm not
yes.
gonna need that name in school.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, can we be practical about it? You're going to teach the kid that Jehovah's going to help you anyway. You might as well make it something realistic.
Mhm.
He's not going to run around school yelling all these biblical names. It's weird.
Yeah. And may sinabi pa
It's
si
very-
Mac na maganda. Ito. You can help the kid pronounce, but cannot help the COVID victims. Priorities?
Thank you! Yes! Diba? As if God doesn't have other pressing issues right now.
Right.
Diba? Parang- Ay, nako.
Yeah. And Mac also said that YHWH, the Jewish tetragrammaton. Yeah. Jod Hey Vav Hey. Jewish. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mac.
Both not really pressing issues in my
Helpful.
life right now. Yeah. To our day, no, I mean it helps to explain the Yahweh Jehovah, but then they're gonna be arguments pa rin over who's right, who's wrong. Okay. Ayun.
Okay. We're having another video. And this
Okay.
time mas naging obvious na yung propaganda or trying to
Are we easing
brainwash.
into it ba? Parang nag-i-ease
Yes,
into it lang tayo. Okay. Sige.
Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Pray anytime.
Wow.
Anytime, anywhere, I can pray, and Jehovah will hear what I say. When each morning I wake, I remember to take just a moment to thank Him for this day, for the wonders I find on the way. In my mind, in my heart, I can Still Jehovah will hear me anyway. Anytime, anywhere, I can pray. And Jehovah will hear what I say. In the night he will hear when I call, he is near. Anytime, anywhere, I can pray.
Oo, siguro kaya he saved it kasi siya nag-voice over. Malamang. Feeling
I
ko.
forgot na kanta yun. Nakala ko actual lesson siya.
Akala ko mag-interpretive dance na tayo eh.
Oo.
May choreo ba?
Try ko
May
nga
choreo
kung
ba?
Anytime, anywhere, I can pray.
I can pray.
I can pray.
Hindi ko kinaya. Nakalimutan ko na kanta yun. Okay.
How could you forget? Did they pay you well for that? Okay ba
I
yung
forgot,
talent
I
fee
forgot.
nun? Okay ba?
Actually, yun yung pinabili ko ng mic natin ngayon. So, it went to a good place naman. So, thank you jw.org for
Aray ko.
Sabihin
So
mo,
you were saying, oh, cringe. Because it sounds like a little demon doll. Like if we could change the graphics, like if you close your eyes and just imagine like a little Chucky bride looking doll. Right? We can pray.
Anytime, anywhere.
You sound like a cat. Stop. You sound like a cat singing.
Ito nakakatawa yung comment ni Japet. Sabi niya, katunin ng noon ay, o nga noon ay kaya kong ipunin lahat ng bituin. Ano yung
Isn't
song
that
na
what they
yun?
play at funerals?
Hindi.
Oh, it's not.
Sa
Sorry.
sa mga
Karaoke.
karaoke sa mga lasingan, mga ganyan.
Yeah.
I forgot I did that.
Oh my god.
Anytime, anywhere, I can pray.
You sound like you're really creepy, Tito Dandan. Tito Dandan says you can pray.
Let's
Santo Niño
pray.
voice.
Let's pray. Come on.
Do you want to pray with me?
I see you're still awake. Why don't you go pray first before sleeping? Oh,
Do you want to come and pray with me?
do you want to come and pray with me? Come on, let's pray.
So basically, we have little tiny Santo Niños inside our bodies trying to fight their ways out.
Yes, we all do. We have that tiny Santo Niño within us that's urging us to pray at night. Okay, let's move on to the next.
What is it?
video.
Another song? You have another song?
I'm not sure if there are more, but let's see.
Oh gosh,
Uh,
these are basically like surprise videos at this point.
let's see this one. No,
But you know what? So far, hindi pa totally crazy, ha? I mean, there's not really. When are you gonna show us the real nitty gritty stuff?
let's
Like,
see.
does it get progressively worse?
It does.
Oh my
Marlon said,
gosh.
enough songs, please.
But we like to sing.
Let's go in service.
Sophia, are you ready to go out in service? What's in your bag?
Gyrating talaga.
Hmm.
Are you ready to go to
Looks
service?
like you're missing something. What do you need for service?
Condoms.
Very good.
Lotion.
You need your Bible for service. Do you need anything else? Kids, can you help Sophia? Which one does she need for service?
Toothbrush.
That's right, kids. Sophia, one more thing. How will you remember the people we meet?
You won't.
Oh,
Very good.
bitch,
Do you
I
have a
my
pencil?
phone.
Excellent, Sophia. I think you're all set. Kids, what do you think? Is she ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's go practice what you're gonna say.
Yan na. So, in-establish na nila.
Oh, shit. So now this
Yan.
is where they're gonna train them how to bug you at your door?
Mm-hmm.
This is the new training ground of those people who come to your door?
Yun.
Oh, this is getting nasty. First of all, I dig the skirts below the knee. That's
Mhm.
a really strong message. Like, hanggang dyan na yung skirt mo.
And, are you ready to go to service? Tapos J-rate lang talaga siya. Ganun.
I can't do that. Iba yung pumasok sa isip ko. I'm ready to service. Parang ganon.
Ay.
Diba? Iba yung narinig.
Maybe she's
parang
going sa Sunday
iniisip ko.
service natin. No? Are you ready for
Kawawang
Sunday
bata
service?
yan.
Ay, nako.
Kaya nag-gyrate siya, no?
Nag-gyrate na siya. Yes! Angie and Dandan! The horse of podcasts.
And then they Bible notebook to write down your names because they're gonna list you down, and then
Mhm.
magazines.
Yun.
Oh my gosh.
Yung pa yung magazines. No.
Yun yung Watchtower, right?
Mm.
Yun ba yun? So this is where they're starting to breed. They're
Yeah.
ano,
Uh-huh.
they're oh no, that was wrong.
I remember keeping those magazines. Kasi maganda rin naman yung graphics in some way. Maganda, hindi ko naman siya kinikip for indoctrination or anything. Parang kinukuha ko lang siya to be polite. Kasi nandun na sila. Tapos parang,
Ako hindi. I would never take it.
oh really?
And then what I didn't like was, because like I said, my family's like really heavy duty Catholic.
Mm.
Plus they're Filipino. So what they started doing, which really annoyed my mom, was she would say, "Look, I'm Catholic. Thank you, but I'm not interested." She tried to be polite and they wouldn't stop. "Yes, but don't you want to try ours?" She's like, "No, I don't want to try your I'm fine. I'm good." Then they started sending over Filipinos. Like they came in batches and they would send the Filipinos over. And that pissed my mom off even more. She was like,
Okay.
and then she would speak to them like, "Ano ka ba? Bakit mo ako pinipilit?" Ganon. They were like, "Hi po, tita. Hindi kita, pamangkin. Wag mo ako usapin." Diba? I think that's so that's manipulation na eh. Parang, let's use what they are to try and, diba? But in this case, that's really sick that they tried to do it that way. That's just
May comment si Hans, sabi niya, Jehovah with Mrs. Jehovah's Witnesses.
Jehovah with Mrs.
Fairness. And Marlon, eto. Yung pambalot ng tinapa. In fairness talaga, maganda yun.
Nag-multiply ba yung tinapa after from 5 to 10? Ganon?
Pwede.
Pagkatapos tinapa talaga, no? Hindi pa.
Let's move on to another video. Let's see.
Oh, it's gonna get worse. Now they're gonna go service.
Service. Ito na. This one. Ay, okay.
Medyo nervous na ako. It's starting to get
Actually.
progressively worse.
Ayan.
What? The ransom?
Thank you so much for your visit.
See you later, Sister Elsa.
Elsa?
Mom, is Elsa gonna die?
Oh, we don't know yet.
Yes, she is. We
Can't
all
Jehovah
are.
just fix her?
Yeah, can't Jehovah
Oh,
just fix him?
honey. Oh. He's already done something to help her. Do you remember who he sent?
Jesus? But how does that help her now?
Good question.
Do you remember how long Adam was supposed to live?
Forever. But then he didn't listen to Jehovah and ruined everything.
Since
Ano
we
kaya
are
ang sinabi
all
nila dun
Adam's
sa
children,
batang lalaki?
that means we
Kinakasali
also
ka
get
pa.
sick, old, and eventually die. But what hope did Jehovah give us?
He sent Jesus to give his life in place of the one that Adam lost.
How could he do that?
Because he was perfect like Adam, but he obeyed Jehovah.
Yes. Thanks to Jehovah for giving us Jesus as the ransom. Now we all have the hope of living forever in paradise. And when we are going through tough times, like right now, that hope can get us through.
Elsa? Sister Elsa!
Wow. Wow.
Ito siguro yung isa sa mga naging hurdles ko nung naging atheist ako. Hindi ko alam kung paano i-comfort yung mga nawalan, yung mga namatayan. Kasi you can tell
They're
them
not in,
na it's okay. Diba?
they're not in pain anymore.
Mhm.
Period.
Well, sabagay.
Because
Yung ano si-
you can't tell people that, oh, it's okay, they're in a better place. Because
They're not.
what if someone like me is actually in hell, and then you tell my
Mhm.
family, oh, she's in a better place? I'm not gonna go up there if there's a, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably going down there. So how do you know it's a better place? How do you know?
Mhm.
So indeed, they're
Diba?
not. Holy motherfuck! What did I just watch?
Hi, Nix. So, if you just
I'm
joined
trying to
us,
wrap my head around it.
we're watching propaganda videos for children made by jw.org. And by the way, I'm showing this because they're practically giving it away. So, I think, yeah. Yeah, it's free if it's free for download naman din sa website na. So,
No, my thing is, if when the kid says, "Is this person going to die?" you might want to just tell them the truth, so they just deal with it. Because apparently the kid knows what death is, so why are you going to sugarcoat it? Just
And di ba may certain levels of understanding ng sa mga children on how they understand death. Parang
yeah.
to them they will have to get to a certain age that death is final and there's no going back after
Well,
death,
that
diba?
kid, that girl
Mhm.
was old enough.
Looks like she
I mean,
is.
she got it.
Mhm.
And this whole thing, like, oh, because, and then of that snotty little boy. Why is it the boy and the man have all the answers,
Totoo.
while the mom is like, let's ask your dad.
Let's check your hot dad. Charot.
With the weird half Russian accent na ewan.
Hindi ko
So
nakaka-capture
weird.
yung accent, but it's
It's
nice
some
na
weird accent.
na-notice mo. Oh,
It's bothering
but
me
still.
because none of them have it, just the dad,
Mhm.
right? So why is it
Yeah.
dad and the boy have the answers, and mom's just like, I don't know what to say. Dad, what do you want to say? What do you think we should say? And the girl knows, like, okay, Sister Elsa's gonna die, isn't she?
Mhm.
Dad? Because Adam did not listen to Jehovah.
But yeah, if you had that kid who asks you something about death or asks you about that question, how would you have responded to her?
Yes, it's well, no. To be fair, the first answer was correct. They weren't sure yet,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So I've actually had this conversation before. Um, yeah, it's really sad, but that's part of the life cycle. And then I go back to the Lion King. Do you remember the Lion King when Simba's dad, and yeah, when they were really young, that's what I used. You remember he's like,
Mm.
oh no, Mufasa. Well, you have to let them go. Shit happens.
Mhm.
We don't stay on the planet forever. That's it. I
That's a good
mean,
way.
why would you go back to blaming Adam?
Oo nga. Anong kinalaman ni Adam dun? Tagal na siyang
Okay,
patay.
technically, if you want to look at it in a spiritual sense, I would never drag the Bible into it or the characters.
Mhm.
It would just be like, but you know what? We move on to you. They could have just said you move on to a better place. You find eternal peace. All that yada yada yada, sugarcoating. But you don't have to go back because you know what? Adam was a dick and he ate from the tree, and so now we're all gonna die. And excuse me, Jesus died for like a weekend. It wasn't like some
Yeah.
major thing. He came back after a couple of days. So how does that ensure anything? Then wouldn't that have been a reset button where we all get our eternal lives back? Where
Mhm.
none of us die? Just
Correct.
saying. Makes you wonder. Anyway,
Alright.
yeah.
Ah, good thing na na-mention to ni Benedictus because I'm showing the exact same thing.
Can't.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going to talk about that now?
Yes.
Okay,
Here.
okay, okay. Ready, 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 ready.
So, Dad, why don't we celebrate our birthday?
Good question. How would you answer that at school?
Because Jehovah doesn't like it?
Yes, but why? Do you like presents and treats?
Yes!
But do you want them like this? Birthday celebrations mix good things with things Jehovah doesn't like.
How?
Long ago, many people believed in good and evil spirits and were afraid of them. They thought presents and treats on their birthday could protect them. And like today, they made wishes that only good things would happen to them.
What does the Bible say about birthdays?
It talks about them, but not good ones. There was Pharaoh in Egypt and Herod in Jesus' day. They were proud rulers and had people put to death at their birthday parties. Can you remember if Jesus celebrated his birthday?
No.
That's right, he didn't. He told us to celebrate the date of his death because it gives us the hope of living forever. And Jesus taught us to give good things to each other anytime we want. Like today. Good timing.
Hi. Yes!
That's fucked up.
Nakukuha
just
ko na
say
yung
you want-
accent ngayon ng dad.
What is it? What is it?
Parang, yun nga, parang medyo Russian nga. Something.
So basically, you're saying if you get gifts, they're made from shit? Because there was a fly.
Naman.
There was.
Anong kinalaman nun? Would you want your gifts like that? Parang, ha? And, anong kinalaman nung, hindi ko gets. Actually, naiinis ako. May sinabi nga si Mac dito, false dichotomy daw. Walang kinalaman. yung examples na binigay nila, walang kinalaman sa pagbabawal ng birthday, ng pag-celebrate ng birthday, di ba?
Wouldn't you want to celebrate the life that was given to you?
Kaya
If you
nga
want to be
eh.
really religious about it, like, oh, the Lord blessed me with my child. So wouldn't I want to celebrate the existence of my child?
Kaya nga eh. Ayun, sabi ni Nick,
Pagan
akala ko they don't
practice.
celebrate birthdays because it's a pagan practice. We have to dig deeper into this, but I just don't think that it's enough justification not to allow people to
Celebrate.
celebrate their birthdays. Yeah.
I don't see
It's
anything.
like,
I mean, I Actually, I can get on board with let's not be materialistic. I can like get on board with that. Na parang we wish for material things, we shouldn't be so materialistic. I can, you can weave that into a life lesson. But to cut it all out because they were killing people on their birthdays. Really? Okay. Okay, nade-depress na ako. Salamat. Are we gonna
And
talk? Are there any videos about the medical aspect, like blood
I think,
transfusions and stuff?
nga no. Wala yata akong nakita nun, but
Okay.
let's see.
Was it too deep? Too
I
serious
think.
a topic?
Kasi mga 60 plus videos to eh. So, hindi ko nakuha lahat.
All like this? Oh God,
Mm.
no. Okay.
Ay, may
How
sinabi si Mac
sad.
pa about birthdays. Royalties before celebrate their birthdays because they can afford it. It was a class
Yeah,
issue,
that's
not
what I'm
religious.
thinking. That's
Mhm.
what I'm thinking. That's what
Mm.
I'm thinking. Of course, if you had the money, which still goes back to flaunting, being boastful. Like, I get it. You don't want to be too in grande with your birthdays when there are people starving and whatnot, which is still a good lesson, by the way, for children. When there are
Mhm.
people around you, you have to also realize you're very lucky, appreciate what you have, and there are people who are less fortunate. Okay, fine. But come on. They were killing people on their birthdays. Okay, well,
Ayun.
it's fucking
Um,
Pharaoh.
shout out lang kay Shed who just joined. So Shed, we have more videos coming up, but thank you for joining us tonight. And
Yeah,
thank
para
you to
ma-torture
the
din.
23 folks. Yeah, 23 folks videos. Sama-sama tayong matutorture sa mga pinapanood natin ngayong gabi.
I can't believe they show this to children.
Kaya nga eh. But, yeah,
Parang, the
pambata
first
talaga siya.
couple were okay, but this one is just like, okay, it's getting a little darker.
It gets darker.
So can you imagine the kid going to school like, well, they say I can't celebrate my birthday because
Because people were
it's kind
killing
of
people.
on their
Yeah.
birthdays because it's kind of shitty. So, I don't want to be a materialistic kid. And no, but naman, what's wrong with giving your kid a cake?
Yeah.
Kahit no presents, just give the kid a cake or something.
You just made one whole revolution around the sun. Might as well celebrate that.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Okay, I think I have a couple more. 3 or
Oh,
4
sige,
more.
sige.
See.
Sige. We're all in this together, guys. Let's just see how messy this gets. Let's.
Ito. Pay attention at the meetings.
So we'll listen together to our first subheading, Spiritual Restoration, Why It Matters. Let's have the reading of paragraph 9.
Consider the historical perspective. Christians back in the first century enjoyed many spiritual blessings. Jesus and the apostles foretold that true worship would be
Wala,
corrupted and
kinurot.
lost.
Hindi, kinuha yung ano.
So, kids, what did you learn at meeting tonight?
No sleeping at the meeting. And no playing at the meeting.
Good. Why should we pay
Good.
attention at the meetings? Imagine if Noah didn't pay attention when Jehovah explained how to build the ark.
That's not what happened, Dad.
You are right. He paid attention, and it saved his life. Paying attention at the meetings can help save your life.
At Genesis 6:22, we read, "And Noah did according to all that God had commanded him. He did just so."
Really? It can save my life. It can save my life. Can they help me against COVID? Will they teach me
Good
that?
question.
I have a question. Do you
Hmm.
think they're teaching them not to accept any help medically?
That's a good question, no?
And it is like
I
telling them to stop being a kid. They're
yeah.
stealing their childhoods away. Sa totoo
Mhm.
lang. They're not letting them be kids.
'Di ba
But
yung sa lesson pa lang na ano, na pagpupunta ng service kailangan may
notebook.
dala ka ng Bible, notebook, and magazines for when you go to
When you harass
ah,
people.
God.
No, so it's parang first of all, any religious service is boring for a kid. Even in
Yes.
Catholic Church, that's why the Catholic churches already have this thing where it's like, okay, everybody take the kids out, let them do a little playtime Bible study. Because it's for kids,
Mhm.
right? They take them out, there's a playroom, they talk sometimes there's just a playroom to shut the kids up. Sometimes there's like, okay, let's do coloring from Bible pages or whatever. Because they caught on. If you're gonna do it that way, edi sana nag-aral na lang sa university yung bata. Take
Totoo.
notes, listen to
Mhm.
the professor. Parang, oh, what do they
We also had that
expect?
in our church na yung mga bata nakahiwalay para
Uh-huh.
din hindi kasi 'di ba may mga bata na mag-iingay sa church.
Yeah.
Tapos ano sila, may play time, may playroom sila. Tapos
Yeah.
doon din sila kung gusto nila ng gano'n na lang na scenario sana, 'di ba? Sana ginawan nila na ito, this is for the kids. Parang
Because
kawawa
they're
naman.
not treating kids as kids. They're expecting these little robots to absorb the information the same way that adults do.
Mhm. They
Eh
want them
kung
to start early, yung indoctrination.
but that's
I
that's
think so.
really literally
Mhm.
brainwashing na. Because you're not
Mm.
even letting them be kids.
Totoo.
And
Totoo.
then can you imagine, do you want to die? This can save your life. I'm like, as a bagay, it is easier to brainwash them when they're still young.
Correct. Correct. Tapos
Mm-mm.
parang, nung time na yun wala rin namang ibang distraction sila. So hindi nila puwedeng i-equate yung distraction na nangyayari, yung distraction yung na nangyayari sa mga bata during service dun sa time ni Moses, Moses, ni Noah.
Noah,
Mm. Wala namang ganung type ng distraction
kulay
yung
nilang
time na yun.
sasabihin ni dad, okay, here's the wood, build an ark.
Mm.
Sa anak niya.
May good point din na sinabi si Mac. Ayan. Tulog si Amibelek nung kausap niya si God. So may chance paano makausap si God pag tulog. 'Di ba? Si Mary tsaka si
Don't they
Joseph.
say that there are visions and stuff? That yeah, Joseph the
Mm.
dreamer. They
Yes.
come. I mean, you get the messages in other ways, not just through the meeting.
Kaya nga. Ano, they should start promoting na matulog during service. Think about that, guys.
Sleep during service. Ayun.
Okay. I think I have 2 more. Let's see.
Sige, sige. It's getting...
3 more. Okay.
Okay, sige, sige. What?
Wow.
Caleb, why aren't you playing outside?
Dad said I'm punished.
Oh, I see. You know Dad loves you, even when he disciplines you. Hey, do you remember when we planted the fruit tree?
Uh-huh.
It grew fast. But then,
It fell over.
what did Dad do?
He helped it.
Right. Did the straps hurt the tree?
No, they helped it grow straight.
Yes. Jehovah and Dad correct you sometimes too, like the tree. Do you remember what the Bible says? Jehovah disciplines.
Jehovah disciplines the ones he loves.
fairness, ang ganda nun.
Oh, oh, Caleb.
I love you, Dad. If discipline is love, you must love me a whole lot.
Yes, Caleb.
What?
Yes, I do.
Ang
If
layo.
discipline is love, you must love me a lot. So how many times is this kid getting disciplined? Like, how much love are you getting? So next time I'm gonna be like, punish me, Daddy.
Yeah.
Diba?
Ano, Japet.
But I don't want to be straight. I don't mind the straps, but I don't want to be straight. Teka, why is it that, again, ito si Dad, parang, why couldn't Mom have been the disciplinarian?
Mhm.
Why is it Dad?
I think they're playing on the usual role that the dad should be the discipliner in the family. Then yung mom yung
It depends. Sometimes it's the mom who's the disciplinarian and the dad is kind of soft. Like,
spoiled ako sa papa ko. Mama ko, no.
yeah, me too. Me too. Daddy's girl ako. And my mom was the one who was super strict. So I don't get this. And she would use that, like, I'm doing this because I love you.
Mhm.
But she didn't say because God told me to. Alam mo yun?
Mhm.
I get it. We discipline the kids because we want them to be good adults. We want them to grow and everything. But I don't. That's why. Hi, JC Lazado.
Ito,
No,
may
it's
magandang
just.
point si... Sorry. Ikaw, sige,
Yeah,
ikaw muna.
sino. No. I just.
Si
Dad
Shed,
is
ito,
just
may sabi siya.
a dick.
And as I grew older, I realized that the whole they punish you because they love you is bullshit. They punish you because you're small and powerless, and hitting you is easier than actually educating you on what you did wrong. I choose violence today.
No, okay. When I punish my kids, it's more of, and this is why their daughter is just like, now she's kung kailan lumaki, medyo nagbubutt-heads kami. My form of discipline is not hitting them. It's, look, I'm not going to help you out of this bind. You're going to sit down and think of a solution and figure out what you did, and what you're going to come to me and tell me what you think you can do to fix it. That's how I was with mine. My mom was that one. Like, I'm mad at you. I'm gonna throw a glass at you. Let me smack the shit out of you. Yeah, I like matrix ako. May baso na lumipad. Yung ganon. But yeah, but her thing about, when I say discipline, I mean siguro parang correcting your kids. Let's clarify. Correcting and trying to reroute your kids is a form of discipline, right? I don't agree with beating your kids. I don't agree with that. But this is a ridiculous thing where Jehovah and your dad disciplined you. How did Jehovah discipline you? Where was Jehovah in that?
Mm-hmm.
The kid did something, dad punished him, said he can't go out to play, that's fine. Where did Jehovah come in?
And yung tree, it's a peach tree. Yung nakita ko nag-sprout yung mga, sabi ko, butts? It's a butt emoticon.
That's where you went with this?
Yes. Because...
Oh my God. This is where you went with it. Sige. I'm all disturbed by the whole parenting aspect. You're like, butts on a tree.
Butts
yes.
On a tree.
Discipline me, daddy.
Yung mom na bigla na lang pumasok sa kwarto. What if he was masturbating? Yeah.
Oh, he was crying while he's masturbating. Oh, sabagay. Maybe, he's reaching that point. I don't know. But yes, choke me, daddy. I've been really bad, daddy. Forgive me, daddy. I've been bad.
There's no saving you.
He doesn't want to be saved. That's the thing. He's okay with it. He wants to be punished forever.
By
Constant
that dad.
punishment.
By that dad. The Russian dad.
You want the Russian dad?
No.
Tigas ng dila nun.
Oh,
Ay, nako.
Two more, I think.
Mm.
Did I
It's
show
getting
this?
weirder and weirder.
Respect Jehovah's House? Not sure.
No,
Did I show this?
not yet. Wala pa.
Okay, sige. Wow!
Whoa!
Rocket show. Okay. Here it is. Galing. Wow!
On your mark! Get set!
Whoa, Caleb. Do you know what could have happened?
Yeah, could have been bad.
Caleb, whose house is this?
Jehovah's house.
Imagine this was your house, and you invited your friends over. But they broke all your toys.
At least my plane's okay. Oh, man.
How would Jehovah feel if you were running and poor sister Elsa got hurt? You can't fix her if she breaks. So, no running in the Kingdom Hall. Besides, you need to save your energy.
I do?
On your mark, get set, go!
Now we know what happened to Sister Elsa. Bakit na-hospital siya?
Oo nga,
Kaya
sila yung may kasalanan.
Ay,
Yeah.
Caleb naman eh. And your friend.
Punyeta ka,
Kaya na-hospital.
Caleb.
Kaya na-hospital eh.
Pinaiyak
Oh my
mo si
goodness.
Sophia. Kaya pala hindi siya pinapansin nung nag-uusap na sila. You did this, bastard. Pero ang galing ng animation talaga.
The animation's really nice. They spent a lot of money on this propaganda shit. Diba? Oh, naman. Mag-brainwash ka lang naman. Mag-invest kayo.
Correct.
Yeah. Mag-invest naman kayo.
Yan. Mas
Tama
marami pa
naman.
silang budget kaysa kay Open and Ipin. Did your kids watch this? Open and Ipin?
No. What is that?
Disney Channel to eh. Nakita ko to. Disney Junior.
No.
Okay.
My kids were
So,
watching
we
other
have-
weird shit. They weren't watching that.
Teka. I think I have two more na lang pala. Two more na lang.
Okay, sige. But now we solved the mystery of Sister Elsa.
Mm-hmm.
Pinatumba ni Caleb.
Okay. Let's remove this. Share this.
Barlock, attack! Oh no, it's Sparlock!
Caleb!
We need someone to save us!
Caleb.
Sparlock can activate your
Caleb.
magic, Sparlock!
Hi. How was school today?
Fine. Look at Sparlock's magic key!
Caleb, what toy is that?
It's Sparlock, the warrior wizard!
Whoa, a warrior wizard.
Yeah, my friend gave it to me. All the kids are going to see the movie. Can I see it too?
Oh, your friend gave this to you.
Oh.
You look pretty excited about this. Why don't you come over here and get your snack, okay? Is this toy magical?
Mm-hmm.
Caleb, who likes magic? Jehovah or Satan?
Satan.
Oh.
Right. Magic is bad. That's why Jehovah hates it. Do you really want to play with something that Jehovah hates? Do you remember who we learned about at family worship? Who is this?
Adam and Eve.
Right. Did they obey Jehovah?
Whoa.
No, they.
Whoa.
Adam and Eve. Let's go back to that.
Right. Did they obey Jehovah?
No.
Eve.
Right.
Why was that Adam and Eve?
Damn.
Why was it Adam and
Why?
Eve? This is the
Oh my
worst Adam and
gosh.
Eve depiction.
Why?
Eve.
Right. Did they obey Jehovah?
No, they disobeyed Jehovah. And he got very sad.
So what if you disobey Jehovah and play with toys he doesn't like? Do you think Jehovah will be happy or sad?
Chill the fuck out.
Sad.
Whoa.
Do you want Jehovah to be sad?
No! I don't want Jehovah to be sad with me.
No, I don't want Jehovah to be sad with you either. So what do you think you should do with this toy?
What?
No.
Caleb, I am so proud of you. You made Mommy very happy. And you know who else is happy?
Jehovah.
Jehovah.
Yes. Jehovah loves you very much for obeying him, Caleb. Hey, you know what I want to do?
What?
I want to go ride bikes.
Yay!
Let's go.
But bikes are evil for some other reason. I don't know what. Bikes are from the devil. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Di ba
wait.
sabi nila-
They are
Oh, go,
different.
go,
Different animation yan.
go. Oh.
Different animation. They look even more evil now. They look scarier. They could have given that toy to a poor kid. They didn't have to throw it away.
Kaya,
So wasteful.
Sasabihin mo.
Doesn't Jehovah hate waste? Magic.
Tapos, about Adam and Eve, ito. Gago talaga to. Diba? Yun yung Lilia kong tapay?
No. Wait, I'll look it up. I'll look it
Sige,
up.
sige.
Wait. Oh, kasi. Wait. That was a really bad I don't know why. Wait. Lilia. Wait, guys, ha, kasi not in the know. Kantapay?
Yeah.
Kuntapay? Oh my gosh! sorry.
You just say kantapay.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oo nga. Oh, Queen of Philippine horror movies.
Yes.
Yeah, this would be legit.
Ito,
And then-
yung maganda yung point na sinabi ni Benedictus. Yung kid naman yung sad. Diba? They wanted,
Yeah, because
they wanted Jehovah to be happy, pero yung kid naman yung sad.
I don't think playing with a little wizard toy is going to make the kid evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Tapos, sige lang.
It all started the day my mom made me throw away my wizard.
Yeah, huh?
Do you want to pray with me? Sabi ko sa'yo.
You wanna play with me? Huh?
That
Alright.
was serial
So-
killer named the Whacking Wizard. Parang ganun.
Ito, kayo na ba tinatanong JC Lazado? Ito, yan. And it's coming up, JC.
No, they have?
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think this is the worst.
Mom, I drew our family in school today.
Oh, wow.
I didn't have time to finish Caleb's face. Carrie drew two mommies. She told me they're married to each other. My teacher says that all that matters is that people love each other and that they're happy.
Well, people have their own ideas about what is right and wrong. But what matters is how Jehovah feels. He wants us to be happy, and he knows how we can be happiest. That's why he invented marriage the way he did.
You mean one man and one woman?
Exactly. Look at Genesis 1:27. Jehovah created Adam and Eve, male and female. Then in Genesis 2:24, he said that a man will stick to his wife. Later, Jesus said the same thing. Jehovah's standards haven't changed. It's kind of like going on an airplane. What would happen if someone wanted to bring something on the plane that wasn't allowed?
They couldn't go on their trip.
Right. It's the same with Jehovah. He wants us to be his friend and live in paradise forever. But we have to follow his standards to get there. At Matthew 7:13 and 14, it talks about the road leading to paradise. To get there, Jehovah says we have to leave some things behind. That means anything Jehovah doesn't approve of.
But I want everyone to get to paradise.
So does Jehovah. And you know what? People can change. That's why we share his message. So, what can you say to Carrie?
Well, I could tell her about the paradise. I could tell her about the animals and the resurrection.
That's awesome. Let's practice.
What the fuck? Let's practice how you're going to tell Carrie that her two moms are going to hell and that what is she going to do? They're married. They're going to please tell your moms to get divorced. What is
How about you
that?
leave them alone?
What's important is what Jehovah feels.
Parang okay,
Kitang ina
gets
naman.
ko. Parang gusto ko na sige, yun yung pinaniniwalaan nyo, yun yung tinuturo sa inyo. Sige, i-enforce nyo sa inyo. Bakit kailangan yung turuan na i-enforce nung anak niya yung rules nila o yung rules nila sa bahay dun sa household sa ibang household?
You know what's going to happen? Sophia's going to get kicked out of school for bullying the other kid and trying to tell you know what, you need to go home and tell your moms that they're wrong, they're going to hell, and we all need to go to paradise. So, you know what? Tell your moms to get divorced. What is that? Bastos.
Tapos magrereklamo si mom. Sinabi ba yung name ng mom? May Karen hair kasi siya sabi, di ba? Sabi ni Sam Gisto, it's always the ones with the Karen hair. So magrereklamo siya sa Congress that her child is being discriminated for being a Christian. Oh God, how about you not enforce your rules?
There was
and your
absolutely no
religious beliefs on
reason.
others?
There was no reason to say, yeah, but you know what's important? What Jehovah feels. Because, Jehovah's feelings are so much more important than my kid who had to throw away his toy. And, my daughter who doesn't even give a shit about what's happening, but I'm going to teach her how to hate her classmate and their families. And what else? That was low.
Yeah.
That was super low. One man, one woman, sure. And people can change. We're going to pray the gay
They
away. Is that
won't.
what we're going to do? They're not
They
going to
won't change
change.
nga di ba? Sila nga
Diba?
they won't let go of their beliefs di ba? How much more?
Why do they expect anybody from the LGBTQ community to change for them? What if I said, sige, I'll go straight, but you're going to have to keep the wizard toy?
Yeah.
Which one is...
Or they have to watch an
diba?
entire
It's-
season of RuPaul's Drag Race.
I know they'd be like doing a pray over. Diba? That was disgusting. That was
So
bad.
that's the last of the videos, actually.
That was bad. Thank you. So sasakit ulo ko na ngayon. That was really nasty.
What do you think?
So-
Is it something that we should be showing to children?
No.
Definitely, I
No.
agree.
No. What and it's said in such a way na parang we are so righteous.
Mhm.
Parang well, here's the you what are you going to say to Carrie? Why does she have to say anything to Carrie? Here, let's practice what you're going to say. Oh gosh. Really? It's just this is
They're
so
training
bad.
their kids to become like haters when they grow up.
Yeah. Sana
Mhm.
tiniyaan na lang nila yung mga kids to
Kaya
be
nga eh.
kids and to learn. You learn.
Mhm. And if they start asking for what they do in church, dun lang siguro mas appropriate yung tayo na ituro yung mga ganun. Ikaw, what do you
Yeah,
think?
because yeah, I don't think kids are going to be going like, "Huh, I wonder what it's like. Why am I being punished? Someone tell me about Jehovah and why I'm being
Mhm.
punished." No. Oh, I do understand like with my kids there have been those moments when they were much younger. Okay, there are two guys, there are two women. Yes, you
Mhm.
explain why they are together and they're used to seeing a mom and a dad. Nagets ko yun. But why do you have to go
Mhm.
straight to hate?
Yeah.
They go straight to hate. What's that? Diba?
Jehovah hates those things. Okay. Naalala ko yung ano, may isang beses na we had a friend tapos um it's a girl na parang ang gusto kasi we went out sa beach and then this little girl wanted to sleep sa bed ko. Kasi nga
Mm.
ako yung pinakabata din sa group tapos ako yung kalaro niya. So she wanted to play a bit more. So gustong tumabi sa akin ganyan ganyan. Tapos we were playing Prince and Princess ganyan with her toys. Parang tapos binulong niya sa akin, "Don't tell mommy you're my prince." Tapos sabi ko, "But I already have a prince. Already have a Prince Charming." Sabi niya, "What? But you're a boy. You can't have another prince." Tapos yung intention ko nun is gusto ko siyang i-confuse. Pero here comes mom na ang galing nung pagkaka-explain ng mom. Sabi niya, "Yeah, princess can have another prince too. And the same way princesses can have other princesses too." Tapos yung
Nice.
reaction niya, ganun lang, "Oh, okay." Ganun lang.
Yeah, it's not difficult,
Mm.
actually. It's just when you're obsessed like this and you
Mhm.
feel like you have the right to judge people, yun. So like if I like watching Harry Potter, I'm entertaining the devil.
Mm.
So wait, does anybody know? Is that ganun ba yun? Are people like are Jehovah's Witnesses against Harry Potter? Like all of a sudden I thought of Hogwarts. Na parang,
Many
um,
Christians actually. Many Christians actually. Naalala ko nung time ni J.K. Rowling, yung kasikatan nung first book pa lang,
mm,
they really hated Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling.
but it's not even real.
Kaya nga eh. And they
Okay.
had magic in the Bible too. Diba? Jesus
Good
performing
or
magic
bad?
tricks. Yeah. Regardless.
Ah, magic.
And mm,
Mm.
they had, I remember sa Old Testament, they only started shitting on magicians when, I think it's Saul or King Solomon. Even, actually, even King Solomon consults magicians and
Mm.
witches. Pero they started hating on witches and and magic when God refused or turned his back on him to favor David. Doon ko lang naalala yun.
But that doesn't mean well, hmm, sige. I
Tapos
don't know,
eto,
there's just
teka.
so much hate going around. Tapos
Yeah. And they
that's
wanted to
why they
start
probably have
young.
this and
Huh?
it's also parang they feel like they have the right to go around telling people how to live their lives.
Correct.
And that's disgusting because, you can't do that.
Mhm.
Siguro ang daming depressed dyan.
Ay, um, marami ako nakikitang YouTubers na ex Jehovah's Witness
Mm.
and they tell stories how much they were indoctrinated to hate on other people who are not Jehovah's
Mm-hmm.
Witnesses,
Mm-hmm.
and they were trained from kasi nga actually hindi naman din unique sa Jehovah's Witness 'to. Meron din sa mga ganito sa INC, actually pati nga sa mga born again eh, may ganyan din. Pero practically they hate or they make it look like that anyone who is outside their church or outside their denomination as someone who is destined to hell, and that they have to save, that they have to preach for, kasi otherwise they're going to hell. So andun na yung napubuo na yung tribalism na if you're not like us, if you're not with us, then you're against us.
Right.
Mm.
But honestly, if they just mind their own business, there's no like the thing with the classmate. There's no reason to teach this kid to go to school the next day and to impose what they believe on the classmate, because the classmate's not
Mhm.
gonna go home to. It doesn't have to go. The classmate doesn't have to go to their house. They don't have to talk about it. What's the point?
Mhm.
So ano mo yun? It's not nice. It's not nice at all. Disgusting. Nasistress ako
Ganun
sa mga
sinabi ni Shed.
ano mo sa akin.
Alam mo who did the same thing? Hitting on people who aren't in the same class religion as them? Hitler.
Hitler! Diba?
And Marlon said, the scary thing is they are so convinced that they need to teach their kids these things, and it's their responsibility to lead others to Jehovah.
Well, they're breeding sheep, not breeding children. They're not
Mm-hmm.
raising children. They're breeding sheep to follow.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they
Yeah.
want is to grow their numbers. But why? What's the point? Um, honestly, if they want to be that way, they can stay in their own cave and be,
Mm-hmm.
leave everybody else alone. They don't have to bother anybody, but they do anyway, which is useless. Yeah,
Correct.
it's so backwards. Tapos
Yeah.
tinuturuan pa mag-service, going door to door, 'di ba, preaching. Do you want to come hang out with us? No, not really, because you're gonna teach me how to hate people, 'di
No,
ba?
no, thank you. All
Mm-mm.
right, and
That's
finally
too
we
much.
have Luisa. I remember nung yung religious kong kaklase, bigla niya kaming dinasalan ng ex-girlfriend ko. Tapos tinatry niya i-describe yung hell sa amin. Matakot daw kami. Lo?
Really? Yeah.
So sad.
Okay. I don't like it when anybody tries to tell someone in kind of relationship that seems to be alternative to them or immoral to them na parang i-pray over. That happened with my
Mm-hmm.
daughter. Her classmate, two classmates pala, two girls, were starting to see each other, but what they were a little, because they're so young. Alam mo, a little confused pa. And so they opened up to my daughter, super ally, by the way. So she got
Ay,
really upset.
yes.
Lumaban siya for them because
Mm-hmm.
they didn't know. The one girl was not sure because she came from a religious family. So she opened up to the religion teacher who told them to repent for their sins.
Oh.
End it, repent for your sins, and pray. And so they were like, but well, then what am I feeling? What am I repenting for? Why is it a sin? And no, besides a sin, because it says it in the Bible. So why don't you pray it away? So they go to my daughter, who's like, what the fuck? No, hell no, 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 there's nothing wrong with you. I'm like, ay, anak, I raised you well. Laban. Good girl. Because that's there. When children are still discovering their sexuality, tell them to pray it away. Do you know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
possible confused sila. They don't know what they're feeling, but then you have to discuss it with them because say they're coming to you for some kind of guidance. Why are you gonna tell them like, "Ay nako, oh you're going to hell"? But what's wrong? Why am I going to hell? And the thing was, this girl was asking, "Why am I going to hell? Please explain to me so that I understand." If you can't explain it, it means it's bullshit. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry, that's just how it is. If you can't explain why it's wrong, and why they they need to repent, then maybe it's not wrong. Maybe you're wrong. Well, that's just me.
Correct.
Anyway, but gosh, what you pray over?
Pero,
Out.
ayan. Thank you, Angie. And, yeah. Naisip ko lang na ano, no, na sinubject kita sa torture for all this time. And thank
Ano
you rin
yun?
for ano, for hindi kasi sinubject kita sa torture for having to watch these videos.
I just it starts with what were the who were those two dumb bitches? The Susu girls? What was that? Girl,
Si Girl Defined
girl,
sila
girl define has
Girl
no
Defined, yeah.
na walang karapatan mag-define ng kahit ano. They, these are so
The
bad.
Endes.
Why the children? Diba? I don't know.
Na-realize ko yung job ko na ano, guluhin yung buhay ni Angie na nanahimik lang siya. Peaceful yung life niya without having to know about these videos ever existing. And then here I come.
No, hindi
Oh,
naman
Angie,
peaceful
watch
yung
these
life
videos.
ko. Hindi naman peaceful yung life ko. It's just, it reminds me kasi I'm already aware of how nasty the world, lahat kami, yes! Thank you, Glenn. Damay-damay na daw lahat.
Yeah.
Diba?
Alam sa akin lang, guys. Hindi sa akin matatapos to. Idadamay ko kayong lahat. But my reason for having to expose these videos and showing everyone is to let everyone know that these videos exist and they have to stop there. And I want people to know na um, that there are people out there who's out to uh, show and influence people, young children and people out there na that this is the truth and this is what they have to believe, and it is our role for to tell people otherwise that the things that
Yeah.
these people say online are not true and they are harmful, and to anyone who were shown or who were told that they are wrong for being gay, for wanting things, then
For wanting a
it's our
birthday
role.
cake.
Yeah, for wanting a wizard or a magical toy, then or watching Harry Potter
Grabe.
or liking Harry Potter, then you're not wrong. You're not destined to hell. You're free to enjoy whatever
No.
you like as long as you're not harming anyone or other people. Yeah.
Well, it's also, it gives us a better understanding of why the adult versions are the way that they are.
Mhm.
Diba? Now we understand if this is how hard they push, we also know how hard we have to push in trying to enlighten them as well. That it doesn't have to be the way that, your whatever brainwashing. That's
Ayan.
why? Why?
But thank you guys for joining us and watching that. But at this point of this show, let's get on with your questions. Let's
Are there
start with.
questions?
I have some. I've seen some. Let's see sa
Mm-hmm.
comments. Let's start with. Ito malapit na. Ayan. Si Francis Leonardo Bunyi asks, kailan kayo magkakaroon ng YouTube channel?
I've been asking Dan that.
Actually,
I've been asking.
isa sa mga plans ko for tonight is to stream this on YouTube. Hindi ko lang siya makonect dun sa YouTube channel natin. We already have one.
We have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, we do.
I didn't know, guys. Oh, may YouTube pala tayo.
I don't want to tell everyone then or anyone na may YouTube channel tayo, but the YouTube channel practically had that one video of me speed drawing something. Let me
Di naman stripping.
Hindi naman, hindi pa. But
Hindi
that's
pa.
for our Patreon supporters.
Okay, sige.
Let's see. But if you look for Godless Longanisa on YouTube, you will find us. Let's see.
Nice.
We have a YouTube channel, which I am not yet subscribed to, by the way. Channel ko mismo yun.
Ito
Sandali,
si
let's
Dandan,
switch.
no? Hindi ko...
Here, I have, let me share my screen. Ayan siya, oh. That's me speed painting.
Oh!
There's another video. Oh, we had 2 likes. And we have 78 subscribers. Wow. Why are you doing
So baka
this?
gusto mo mag-upload ng content kasi may followers na. May subscribers.
I'm so
Try mo
sorry,
kaya.
people.
Ay, nako.
Ito rin, in-upload ko din yung teaser natin for Sunday service. Oh.
I just love those 2 sausages on a plate. Wala lang.
I'm so excited that we're starting Sunday service.
Oh yeah, sir. Yan. So there you go.
May subscribers na. Kamusta naman
Wala
ang
pang-
content?
Yeah, but the original plan nga
Try mo.
is ilalagay ko tong video na to. I-stream ko rin tong video na to sa YouTube, which I can't because I had a bit of a trouble with our streaming service. But that's the plan. You will also see this video in the YouTube channel, and we will also start uploading at least starting season 6 in YouTube. So that way,
Diba
if you can,
season 6 this season?
yeah, this is season 6. So I'll convert that to video so you could also catch that on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
And so si Marlon nga sabi niya, I actually discovered Godless Longanisa when Atheist Joy collabed with Dandan. Yes.
Yay!
So if you haven't seen that video, it's on YouTube. I guested with Atheist Joy. Yeah. So also follow Atheist Joy din pala on YouTube. Oh, that's me. Oh, ay wait. Teka, makaano ko, kala ko naman sinishare ko.
That's me, sabi niya.
It's me. Oh, ayan. So that's me. Yeah. On Atheist Joy.
O hindi. Nagkaroon tayo ng anong nabanggit mo yung podcast, then napatanong na rin ako kung
ano pa, special trivia, we had to shoot this twice.
The whole thing?
We shot this twice kasi when yung first time was not really planned. He just asked me to go live or to go on a Zoom meeting, and then yun, nire-record na pala niya, tapos yun na pala yung plan niya na tapos sabi ko I had some things, may nasabi ako na hindi dapat. So yun, sabi niya, sige ulitin na lang natin the entire thing. So si Hero Akira asked, ano FB ni Dandan, why are you asking?
Bakit ayaw mo ibigay? Bigay mo.
Are you cute? Is he cute? No. But yeah, hindi, mas active kasi ako sa Twitter. I'd rather they follow me on Twitter than on Facebook.
Yes. Diyan siya nagkulat sa Twitter.
Yes. Yan. And he also asked, excuse lang muna Angie, pero he also asked, yun, wala na siya. Yun lang ang sabihin ko dyan.
Oh, there's no reason to say excuse me to me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Sanay na tayo dyan.
Oo nga eh. Pero isa sa mga FAQ kasi yan eh. Ang short answer is wala na siya. Long answer is ano ba?
No,
ask him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he would be open to receiving messages and ads and stuff.
Yeah,
diba? Pioneer siya eh. It's hard to stop the connection because pioneer siya. Bago lang ako. But guys, I'm here to stay. So
yeah. Teka, let's see if we have questions. Let's see. Hindi pa, pero yeah.
Magpe-pray over tayo.
Pray over tayo. Ito yung question. Teka. We have a couple of people who asked us for books and PDFs that we recommend. I did give them a couple of books
References?
to
Uh-huh.
read. Um, yung isa kasi I tried purchasing on Amazon and it turns out hindi pala siya available kapag Philippines yung address mo. I don't know why, but I've purchased it before, but shared something, a PDF of Why There Is No God by Armin Navabi, and he did share this to everyone
Okay.
to ask for those for the PDF. So thank you. Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's also tama si Mac. It's also free on Atheist Republic website. So if you go to atheistrepublic.com, you could download Why There Is No God for free. There you go.
Nice.
Mhm. Yeah, and then si Shed. So if you need help finding PDFs, let me know. I also remember I recommend Sam Harris's End of Faith and Richard Dawkins' The God Delusion. So yeah.
Wala bang is it dun sa Atheist Republic, is there also, I'm guessing that's what Mac is talking about, parang library, PDF
I
library?
I, I know they do. Let's see.
Wouldn't that also be nice? Para
Ayun, David McAfee. Isa rin yan. Books. Let's see. Books. Oh, ayan.
online library?
Oh, yeah. Let me share this.
Yun. See?
See, they also have a kids book. So, ayan, nice.
Nice.
Oh, they
There
also
you
have it
go,
in
guys.
Spanish. Oh, they also have ATS answers. Oh, David McAfee. The Belief book. Oh. And you know what? Na-share sa akin to ni Mac and I had some ideas on how to on what to do. But I want to make a children's book for revolving around atheism and introducing
Mhm.
atheism to children. Kasi if the religious folks get to have that thing for children, why not introduce them to uh people who doesn't believe in God too? Not necessarily having to promote atheism to children, but introducing them that atheist people are not bad people.
Mhm. Well, yeah, because it would also lead to less hate, I
Mhm.
think. I mean, if they can have these type of resources that are actually kind of mean and hateful, why not have the opposite? Like, we can still be good people without a religion, without a God, good without God, that type of thing. So, yeah, yeah, I agree. That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
It
Yun,
would
kaso
be
nga lang
it would
pero
be tale
kinakabahan ako
tales
kasi
from
hindi,
Tito
'di ba?
Dandan.
Tales from Tito Tan. Pero
Tales from Tito
ano,
Dandan.
gusto kong ma-train pa siguro kasi 'di ba most children's books have some rhyming to it or you have to package it nicely then hindi masyadong
The artwork.
text wall, masyadong maraming text in one
Yeah.
page. So, 'yun. I'm learning on how to do it, but yeah.
Okay.
Another question from Marlon. So, what other atheist or humanist podcasts do you guys listen to? I have a lot actually. Um, Ito. Let me show my. Actually, I won't show it.
Playlist.
Yung um, I have. Uh, let's see. Of course, I have the Thinking Atheist ni Seth Andrews. I have The Street Epistemology by Magna Bosco. Is it David Magna Bosco? I forgot. And let's see, The Cosmic Skeptic, isa yon. And hindi to actually an atheist podcast necessarily. I
Mhm.
also like the last podcast on the left because they talk about religious nuts then. And finally, what introduced me really sa podcasting is Cognitive Dissonance Podcast. Ikaw, do you have anything?
Honestly, I don't have time, right? I mean, like I dip into things, but just being honest. I have no time to
Mhm.
actually listen. I'm sorry. I'm so busy.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
but isa si Angie sa mga unang nakikinig ng podcast. Parang
Well, I do that so that, o 'di ba, kasi nagpupuyat din ako. I know the feeling that Dandan has na parang nakababad siya in all the technical all the time. So once he doesn't even have to tell me, no, oh, Ansha, ganito ka oras ma-upload. I already know what time it'll be uploaded. The first thing when I wake up, or I sometimes set an alarm, I go and I check it and I listen to the whole thing so that I can give him feedback. That, yeah, parang, okay, this was off, this sound was like this. Teka lang, parang may dead air. Yun. Hey, your
mhm.
graphics are really badass. Yung mga ganun. And then I give him this feedback so he knows. Because you need the other set of ears also. Because I
And actually,
do all the
ano,
wonderful things that he does. He's the magic man.
hey, thank you. Well, ayun, isa pa sa pala sa mga sa mga podcast, if you're looking for a humanist podcast, we have Babelfish. This was introduced to me by Happy. So Babelfish, they interviewed a couple of folks in Happy rin, I remember. Si AJ na
Mm.
interview din dito, naalala ko.
Mm-mm,
So,
mm-mm.
yun. Yun. Ito may mga walang yang nagtatanong sa akin. si si Glenn. Ito diniyam niya sa akin. Sabi niya, why are you so horny? Hayop talaga to si Glenn.
I think the question stands. On a question, I support it, and I would like to know the answer.
Because
I will allow it. Go.
because you always want the things that you can't have. So, yun. Yun lang. I'm practically yeah. You long
Tea
for
has been
things that you don't
spilled.
have. Yeah. But yeah. There's that.
I
Yeah,
okay.
another comment from Mac.
Ah,
Yes,
yes, the
Humanist
humanist.
channel in YouTube, yes.
Yes.
Na-feature kami dalawa ni Angie doon. Let's see. I remember I have one. Humanist. Check out Humanist in YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I know I have one here.
Do you?
Yeah. Oh, ito. Andito ka pa nga, ayo.
Sino?
Ikaw.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I've done a couple. Yeah. Yeah. This one has a lot of the journeys to humanism.
Yeah.
I Oh my gosh, why? Yeah, okay, I think we've seen enough.
Let's see. I have ito. This was shot the day or days before the EP.
Wow.
This is in
Ang
Cebu.
layo, Dan.
Mm. May story pa behind that. When that was shot, kinakagat ako ng langgam. Nilalanggam na ako niyan. Kaya towards the end, we had to move to another location or a different spot kasi nilalanggam
Uh-huh.
na ako. Kaya na yan.
Well, you carried it well. But yes, tama si Mac. For the Humanist channel, this is a lot of the journeys of people who found humanism, secularism, and atheism, and how they reached that point. So there are different aspects. Sometimes there are even projects, so you can see what people do to put it into action to try and also, you know, not just talk about it, but actually act on it. So, yeah.
Let's see. We have another question here from Benedictus.
What did I last celebrate? Freedom when I drove out of Metro Manila? Kasi ECQ? I don't know. What did I celebrate? I don't remember anymore. I don't remember.
But I don't announce it a lot only because I know what it's like for others who can't leave their home. But we went on a vacation or a staycation. We stayed on a hotel, and practically that's us celebrating. Not really celebrating, but more like a change of
Scenery.
scenery para lang
Mm-hmm.
ma-reset kasi nasa bahay lang
It seems
and lalo
mundane,
na
but
ako.
in these. No, but it seems like it's mundane, but in this time, that's a huge thing.
Mm. Kaya nga
Can we
eh.
say is love a mundane thing to celebrate? Hee I don't know. What was the last thing I celebrated? Wala.
Kaya nga
Wala.
eh.
I don't remember.
Even my birthday last year wasn't so grand. Because I went live then. I was working. No, I went live and I was interviewing Armin Navabi. And I think that's
Mhm.
the one of the highlights of my 2020 that I get to interview an international leader on air.
Nice.
That's, yeah.
New Year? No, New Year sucked.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a really good question. I have to think
Oo nga
about that. I
eh.
have to look at my planner. Don't know. Like my birthday is coming up, but I don't think I'm gonna celebrate. So, parang my I'm celebrating the whole month by doing events. That's just my celebration. Oo. Doon ko na lang binuhos. Kasi wala na. It's a good question.
That's a good question. Oh, here.
Mm.
Another question from Sam Visto. When's the next Godless and Creepsilog
Mm.
collab?
It's a
We
good
we would
question.
love to have another collab with Creepsilog. And I guess the question lies or depends on when are we available or when will our schedules sync with Glenn's and Gideon's. But yeah, we would love to have another collab with Creepsilog.
I like how the names even match.
Kaya nga eh, Godless and
Wala
Creepsilog.
lang. It's cute.
And Goddess Longganisa tapos 'di ba? Ay, ah, natatawa ako kasi may napansin din to ni Glenn kasi nagkaroon ng wave of food-based podcasts at
Mm-hmm.
that time. So we have Creepsilog, Goddess Longganisa, we have ano pa, Astrology. Yun, nagkaroon ng maraming food-based. Ito, question ni JC Lazado. Would you change your religious belief for for the person you love. Why or why not?
Hell no.
Ako, ako rin.
That would be
I
a
mean,
hell to the no.
if they wanted me to convert to their religion, I won't. But then I won't force them to change their religion
Yeah.
either. We can live in peace at
Mhm.
home. Na they still get to practice their religion, but I won't. I won't.
Yeah. No, I
Same din
agree.
kaya. Hmm. Ito.
Because believe me, with if somebody like alam nyo naman siguro all of you are aware of my past you know and even now I'm still getting the I'm still praying for you with the
Oh
matching
yes.
ganon. And
Hmm.
not that it's wrong if somebody wants to pray for you, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's a very strong reminder of how it's never going to work because I'm not going to allow that back into my life. And you cannot force me and judge me for what I believe in. Because tama
Hmm.
si Dandan, you can actually, if you're two mature adults, you can actually get through it having two different beliefs. You just don't impose it on the other one. It happened with my mom and my dad. They were from two different worlds, two different belief systems, and they made it work. So I know it's possible. But no, no.
Oh. I can still go to church. Nagsisimba rin
Mm-hmm.
ako with
Di tayo
them.
nasusunog eh.
Hmm.
Di tayo maapoy. So, okay naman. Mm-mm.
Ito, next one are more like suggestions for the collab. Ayan, sabi nga din ni Glenn, I'm taking notes. But yung about sa cult na nangangatok lately, baka pwedeng topic ng collab with Cripsilog? Did
Nangangat,
we confirm or was there any confirmed reports that it's an actual cult?
may nangangatok sa bahay? Hindi yan
Oh,
Jehovah?
hindi eh. Ang sabi daw is Satanist cult daw sila na kumakatok sa mga bahay every night and they mimic the voice of someone in the household na kapag binuksan mo, papatayin ka tapos nanakawin yung mga gamit nyo sa bahay.
But is that really a cult or is that just like a modus?
Kaya nga, yun yung naisip ko. 'Di ba?
It might just be a kind of style para lang maka rob ng house. These are desperate times. People are
Mm.
broke and hungry. Like they'll do anything. So that makes sense if someone's doing it, but I don't think it would be a cult. I think it's more of
Mhm.
like a syndicate or something.
Correct, correct.
Yeah.
Another Cripsilog Godless collab topic. Famous murders committed in the name of religion. Yeah. We see Glenn is taking notes. Maybe.
Yeah.
Ayan, sabi ni ano, I think we have, and si Ragnar Lothbrok. Sabi niya,
I love the
nice to
name.
hear from my fellow free thinkers.
I love that name.
Ragnar Lothbrok is the leader sa, what's that series? Vikings? Netflix? Ragnar
Don't
Lothbrok.
know, but I love the name.
Yeah. Sounds hot.
Ayan na naman, kaya kami ni-message ni Glenn eh.
Ano po, may message ba siya?
Hindi, but that's why the standing question.
Ayan, Vikings nga daw. Tapos sabi ni Mac, kumakatok sa amin yung nagbebenta ng regulator ng LPG. Okay. Sige, for now, may questions pa ba? May natanggap ka pa from your end? Wala na ako natanggap. But we're gonna pause here for now, maybe for a couple of minutes. Maybe kuha lang kami ng drinks dito. But we will continue for Sunday service in a few. But yeah, hope you stay with us until the next part of the video where we will shoot Sunday service. But thank you so far sa mga nakikisama sa amin. But again, we will pause for a while here and we will return for Sunday service. Well, for the recording, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. This is again your host, Dan Dan.
And this is Angie.
Godless, everyone.
Godless.
The content provided on this podcast is intended for entertainment purposes only.
Views and opinions expressed by the guests and or the hosts of Godless Longanisa are solely theirs.
While we do not condone misinformation and disinformation,
all details provided are taken from sources available to us at the time this episode is created.
Godless Longanisa makes no claim to accuracy,
completeness,
timeliness,
suitability,
or validity of any information,
and will not be liable for any errors,
damages,
persecution, or butthurt arising from consumption.
Proceed with caution.
I'm so excited that we're starting Sunday service.
Oh yeah, surprise everyone. Ay, mag-contest tayo kung sino mas
Malandi?
mas malandi.
Ikaw yun.
Oh.
Talo na ako.
So today's a Sunday. Hopefully everyone didn't go to church. Charot.
All of us have a sloppy or funny sex story.
Do we want to do this? But yes, let's do it.
Uh-oh, I already hear the regret in his voice.
Yes. Sabi niya, doon na lang din daw ako matulog. Okay.
Oh, ito na.
So-
Ito na!
So tulog naman ako. Siyempre, andun na rin sa idea ko na we're gonna do.
I was so happy. So he's happy because he's thinking, yes, she's in a good mood. We're gonna do it. And the only part I do remember is because he got it on video.
Oh.
Me coming out naked was not even the biggest deal. Like, I mean, obviously we were doing something. So,
And until we got to a point na we were both naked na.
yes. Okay, here we go. This is it.
There you go. We're back. Actually, why don't we play
Well, hello, we're back.
the intro for Sunday service?
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
I'm ready.
Right? Hi, this is Brother Dan Dan,
And this is Sister Angie,
and welcome to Sunday service.
where we get to say whatever we want.
Because now we can. Right, for anyone who's still staying with us in our live show, thank you
Ang
for
tiyaga
staying.
nyo.
Ang tiyaga nyo. Thank you. And I guess for this time for Sunday service for Sunday service, we're taking your suggestions. What do you want us to talk about for Sunday service?
On the spot.
On the spot,
On the
kahit
spot.
kahit ano pa yan, kahit kalat.
Mm.
Do you think we set them up na kasi, no? Na pag Sunday service, we're really talking about kalat.
I actually don't know how we got to that point there. Like, yeah, I don't know how did we end up that way? Do you know how we ended up that way?
I think kasi when we were conceptualizing Sunday service, we were fresh off our guesting sa cruising.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? And we got
Right.
the same vibes din and nadala natin sa Sunday service. So, practically, I'm blaming Japheth and Martin.
Ay,
For
grabe ka.
Charot lang. But, yeah, I think I'm ito na naman ako. Reflecting the vibes that we got from cruising for when we conceptualize Sunday service. That's why it got so makalat when we started Sunday
Well,
service.
I think it's also, to be fair though, I think it's because when we do the actual episodes, yes, we're slightly makulit and maharot, but it's focused more on the content and the topic. And then when we do Sunday service, that's where we just let it all go because we have all these experiences during the week or experiences
Yeah.
that we talk about. So, i-share na lang natin.
But let's see. We have any suggestions? But isa pa sa napansin ko din pag Sunday service, yun nga nawala yung ano ba, yung mas naging light yung usapan nawala na yung
Yeah,
pressure.
exactly.
Wala na yung pressure for
Exactly.
us to go on a more outlined or streamlined episode, and we get to talk more freely on our Sunday
Yeah.
service. And
Yeah. Absolutely. I think that's why it's so much fun and we say things. It starts out kasi with innuendos. Those jokes. Tapos, I have a story for that. Diba? You started with the joke and then, yeah, you know what? That actually happened to me. Parang ganon. Ganon. What are you drinking? What was that? That was pink. What was that?
it's peach. It's a Korean peach thing. Just found it in the
You
fridge.
drank that after San Mig Light?
This is all I have. Actually, this is the last alcohol that I have. I should be buying more.
That's really sad. You're like, this is all I have. This Korean peach. Stop.
But it's nice. It's good. Maganda siya pang
Okay,
pair sa maganda siya pang pair sa soju, actually. Basta.
Well, yeah, I would imagine, but you're not drinking soju. Diba?
Because I ran out like a couple of weeks ago of soju, which is sad.
That was dito liquor ban sad. I know. Does MECQ mean we can have alcohol again?
I think pag GCQ lang.
So, okay, wait. So it's ECQ where everything's locked down. Then MECQ is lighter. Then GCQ is the one where you can drink again?
I think so.
Okay. Okay.
Ayan,
Ayun.
may suggestion na si Benedictus Rex. A suggestion.
Yes.
Your darkest fear. That's a good suggestion. What's your darkest fear? Actually, may levels to, I think. Yung fear na ano nga ba, yung emanating lang na hindi ka naman hindi to sa point na impairing that you can't move. There are fears na like that, yung kapag may something haunting, and then there's another level na fear na in life in general na siguro
Like emotional,
ah
mental.
emotional siguro isa kung sa dark fear siguro hmm I don't like waking up na may house invasion, parang gano'n. Somebody, a stranger in the house, na gano'n.
Oh yeah,
Ka
that's a bad nightmare. Yung sa
mm,
mga palabas and yung mga stories, those real life stories na nangyari.
mm.
Yeah.
That's why I get so paranoid every time I hear noises outside my window. Nasa likod ko lang yun.
Really?
Oh, naalala mo yung recording natin na may narinig tayong pusa?
Yes. Yes.
Naloka na ako dun. Kasi I don't get a lot of noises here. Especially at that time kasi kami pa lang yung tao sa street na 'to na nag-move dito sa street namin.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I get noises, that's gonna be so odd. But then at that time, I heard noises sa ng pusa sa window namin, which is so odd kasi walang gano'ng nangyayari. But then sumakto talaga pa dun sa episode natin na
Yeah, I
ang
know.
ang central na panakot natin was
The
sound ng
cats.
pusa. Grabe. But
Huh.
yon, going back to my dark fear of a house invasion, if ever dumating sa point na may papasok sa bahay namin and plans to kill me, patayin niyo na lang ako. Huwag niyo na akong takutin, please. Parang
Walang torture, just do it.
walang torture,
Ganon.
torture. Wag niyo nang pamisteryohan na magpaparinig pa kayo sa akin, tapos magtatago pa kayo sa ilalim ng kama. If you plan to kill me, please.
What is it, the boogeyman? Parang
'Di
boogeyman
ba?
ang ano mo eh.
Parang gano'n.
Mm,
Then
okay.
I haven't experienced sleep paralysis,
Mm-hmm.
pero may mga ilang moment na ako na nagsi-sleep talk ako to a point na pasigaw ako, gano'n. Na nagising ako kasi sumisigaw ako, gano'n. Nangyari na sa akin.
Because you're imagining it?
It's in my dream and naalala ko pa yung reason nun was someone was chasing after me with a gun. Ang real
Okay.
ng mga dreams ko gano'n. Gano'n lang yung nakakatakot na level sa akin. Ikaw ba?
Um, like you said, there are two, right? So
Mm.
my darkest fear, I don't know if it's dark, but a big major fear that I have is it's revolving around dying, but more in the sense of dying without the sense of parang um it would be in a way na parang lahat ng gusto kong sabihin or what I want to say and do for other people is not yet accomplished. So that's in my head all the time. Like parang, okay, if I were to go tomorrow, did I tell this person what I wanted to say? Did I do this the way that I was supposed to do it or what I wanted to do? Um, I have this fear of like a regret, if not me, if someone I know reaches that point where what if this person were to disappear tomorrow? Did I already say everything I was supposed to say? And it's always
Ah,
constant. And it's weird. I always think of that and then I get like really anxious. Parang, oh my gosh, I didn't do it. I didn't say it. But then do I have time? And then I tell myself, calm down.
mhm.
And then it comes back again like a week later. Ganon. So that's
Ay,
according to
yeah.
Benedictus.
Yeah.
Ay, gusto ko
The
yan.
Gospel according to Benedictus. What's your darkest fear? So yeah,
Yeah.
going back to your fear. So it's having
Ayun.
to lose someone without having to say anything or
Yeah, or like
yeah.
mawala ako and I didn't
Mm.
get to say or do everything that I want to. And another fear. This is really sappy and I hate to admit this, but since we're telling the because it's the gospel according to Benedictus, so we're going to have this.
Mhm.
Siguro I also have a great fear that I'm going to go through the rest of my life and towards the end na walang solid na parang partner. love na for
Oh.
myself, iba yung love for
Mm.
your family, iba yung love for your friends, your kids, or whatever. But yun, that's a fear.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I can be a softie minsan.
Oo. Ako, I
Ayun.
can, siguro, I can imagine myself alone. But at the same time, growing old alone, like alone, siguro maybe alone but fulfilled, old but fulfilled, but never old and alone and unhappy.
But
Siguro,
didn't you
yun yung,
just
ah,
you said you're the type who likes like connection and
hmm,
touch and stuff like that. That comes with it.
hmm. Pero, di ba nga, we can't all be fortunate enough to have that life partner. Di ba? What if,
Yon.
di
And
ba?
that's the fear. That's
Hmm.
the fear. What if there is no life partner? Magdadrift
Hmm.
lang tayo? Okay, this is getting depressing.
Grabe.
Salamat, Benedictus.
Thank you, Benedictus, ha. Grabe. You made us contemplate about our life situation right now. Charot. But, alam mo, may isang Korean movie, I forgot the name, but ang sentro nung movie was there is a serial killer who kills people who are alone in their house. Parang
Okay.
tina-target niya yung mga matandang mag-isa sa bahay. So yun yung mga pinapatay niya. Then I realized, sabi ko, shit. Tapos yung isa sa mga main character doon is landlord siya and matanda na masungit. Tapos sabi ko, this is practically me. Ito
Did you
na
see
ako
yourself?
ngayon. Oo, na feeling ko ako na yung matandang masungit.
Mm-mm.
And I don't wanna be that.
Kasi may mga serial killers looking for old
Oo nga,
people
baka
living
may
alone.
gano'n. Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't wanna be that old guy na masungit and
Mm-mm.
mag-isa sa bahay. Okay lang siguro ako sa idea na mag-isa, pero ayoko ng masungit.
Yeah, that's a
Hmm.
miserable existence. If you're
Totoo.
I get very nasty. I'm very I can be that way, but to be that way your whole life until you're old,
Mm.
no.
I can't.
No.
Siguro okay ako sa idea na jolly old guy na big
Uh-huh.
guy. Oo.
Yeah.
Kinda muscular, kinda hot, old guy.
See, it just keeps coming back. What's going on?
But, siguro, ako yung I wanna be the old guy na namimigay ng ulam 'pag may extra o kaya
Yeah.
gano'n, 'di ba? Tapos parang
Yeah.
meron akong dog. My gosh, I wish Sachi lives that long na nakasama pa niya ako mag-walk sa neighborhood 'pag matanda
Hey,
na ako. Yeah. God. Alright,
that
may next
was
question si
nice.
Benedictus.
May follow-up siya.
Wala nga eh. Well, sorry. Before
Ooh.
Benedictus muna, meron muna si Marlon. I remember the first Sunday service. It was an unexpected but very pleasant surprise. So thank you. Ayan.
Yes.
And may
What
comment
was
pa
our first
si,
Sunday service?
ano ba yung first Sunday service natin? I think,
Oh, was that the Wii story and the one where you ran out?
yeah!
Oh, the
Oo.
landlady. Tapos ngayon live, so they see our faces. They can imagine us na
Oo nga.
doing
Oh
it.
my God.
Yay! Salamat.
Yay. We have another comment from JC Lazado saying, I like Sunday service, chill lang. Madugo kasi sa utak yung mga regular episode. Like, need mo mag-focus sa names, dates, and terms new to my vocabulary. Which is
Same.
correct.
Same.
And kasi sa mga regular episode, we really exert some time. Not just a day, even a week, even a couple of weeks to
Uh-huh.
research it. And then, andun pa yung, we spent some time before recording, arranging it, packaging it, in a way na, cohesive pa rin and may end goal kami. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
Remember, the main episodes are there to inform
Mhm.
and to kind of educate. Not kind of, to educate
Mhm.
those who are not aware, or sometimes we get suggestions or requests
Mhm.
for things, and the topics are actually very informative, so we have to do that. And then we just like to let it loose on Sunday kasi, diba? Mm.
And we also record Sunday service on a Sunday din. Kaya very,
Mm-mm.
tama lang.
Yes.
Yeah. For future episodes, actually, gusto ko lang din i-announce that we are going to have a Mother Teresa episode in the coming
Yeah.
weeks. So,
Mm-hmm.
watch out for that. And next question, we have Benedictus Rex. Again, reading from the Gospel according to Benedictus. Top 3 celebrities you can do the dirty with.
Sige, ikaw
Ang cheesy
muna.
nung sa akin eh. Ang cheesy nung sa akin.
Why? Sino yan?
Yung usual, I have Henry Cavill.
Wait, who's that?
Superman.
Eh,
Really? Oh,
it's too clean. Too...
sino pa ba? Well, nakita ko yung comment na ang Viking si Ragnar Lothbrok, the guy who played Ragnar Lothbrok. No one in particular, but if you're familiar with Produce Pandas on Twitter, let's see if I can find a video here. Produce Pandas. Yes. Okay, Produce Pandas. And there's a guy in Produce Pandas that I really have a crush on.
Okay.
Actually, dalawa sila.
And
I'm
that
sharing my
completes
screen.
the three celebrities kasi 2 in 1.
Oo nga eh. This one, si Otter, I really have
Him?
a crush on. Yeah.
Okay.
And then, this guy, Mr. 17.
This
I mean,
guy?
yeah.
Why?
He's cute.
Okay, I guess.
Tapos, na-introduce ako sa song nila sa K-pop dahil sa eto. How could you say no to these guys?
Oh, I can say no right now. Yeah, this
Look
is
at
not
that.
okay. No, I can say no. I'm good. That's all you. That's all you.
Yeah. Yeah, si Otter tsaka si Mr. 17, they are my crush. So,
Okay.
celebrity crush. Ikaw, who are your celebrity crushes?
Oh,
Or do you want to
Jason
do the dirty
Momoa.
with? Oh,
Jason
yeah.
Momoa.
Mm-hmm,
Jason Momoa as himself.
mm-hmm.
Jason
And
Momoa as
Aquaman.
Khal Drogo.
Okay.
Jason Momoa as Aquaman.
Okay.
Any of those will do.
The Trinity, the Holy
The
Trinity
Trinity, yes.
of Momoas. Okay.
Mm-mm. But see, what's funny is like for some reason, it's the Khal Drogo one that's just like,
yes.
I don't
No.
know. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I.
Look at that. So, JC Lazado says, Angie is me. It's also a no for me. Okay. Okay. Hate me. But...
Yeah,
Right.
to each their own, but that's a hard pass. Thank you.
All right. I have, I think, this is the last question, but we can take maybe another more. But Sam Visto is asking crimes you would commit during the purge.
Oh shit.
Ako, right off the bat, I won't participate. Magtatago lang talaga ako.
No, but see, I think this is the challenge. Like, what if we had no choice? It's like Battle
But to
Royale.
join.
Did you ever
Okay,
watch
okay.
that?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, which I exposed my kids to at a young age. People think I was nuts.
Good job.
Diba? Oh, but look at what it's instilled in them. Like, you know the part where the kid's necklace pushed and exploded because she was like arguing with the teacher. My kid
Uh,
was like, "Ikasalanan niya eh. Bakit siya sumunod?" Parenting 101. Give me a call. No, but like, what if you're in a situation where it's survival mode? I think this is what this is talking about, right?
if I have to commit a crime, if I have to participate in the purge, I'd rob a bank. Diba?
Wait, is there a risk of being killed? Is there a risk of being shot
Hmm.
also? Or is
Ay, oo
this
nga,
just
no.
like free for all? Because if there's a risk of someone shooting at me because I'm robbing a bank,
Then
no,
I won't do
I
it.
don't. I don't think I don't think I could. Petty crime, petty theft, maybe. Food. Because what good is your money? It's the purge,
Sa bagay,
right?
no?
What are you gonna do with the money from the bank?
Tsaka
What are you gonna
bababa yung
buy?
value ng money. If everyone can have all the money in the world, then
Yeah, so I would probably steal my essentials because it's survival mode. I'm assuming this is what he's saying. So that's
I'd
all I
rob a
can think of.
mall.
I can't kill. Sorry, I
I
can't.
can't. Hindi nga ako makasapak ng tao eh.
No, makasapak
Nakwento ko na ba
ako.
yun?
No.
Nakwento ko ba isang beses na napaaway ako sa pinsan ko and it became a fist fight na hindi ako makapag he's throwing punches and I can't throw my punches. I can't. Hindi naglaland, parang nagsuswing
Wait,
ako.
that's different from like you attempted to hit, you just had bad aim.
No, it's not even bad aim. Parang pinipigilan ko yung kamay ko.
Really?
Parang I wanted to punch him, pero midway, pinipigilan ko.
Okay. So no to violence for you.
I can't hurt other people. Like
I might be able to hurt somebody to
for
protect
defense,
myself.
maybe.
But I can't kill somebody even during the purge. That's too much. I would probably steal for my necessities. And let's say someone else had it, I'd probably, desperate, I would do that. Yeah.
Kung nice pang internet and nice ang technology, I might steal like really good tech stuff. Then I might do that. Oo.
Okay.
Diba? I might steal like a good home security keme for the next purge, mas maayos yung bahay ko, 'di ba? Then mas maganda yung tech stuff ko. Nice yun. I'd do that.
Okay.
Yes, let's see. Ito na lang. And I think na-share ko na in a previous episode. Ito to. What's one thing you did that you weren't so proud of? Like, nakakahiyang i-admit na nagawa mo siya before. Parang ganun. Ako, ang isang example ko, and na-share ko na rin to sa previous episode, na nag-snap ako sa complete stranger because we were waiting for a cab and inagaw niya yung cab ko. Tapos ginawa ko, hinila ko siya out of the cab kasi nakapasok na siya. Hinila ko siya, tapos sabi ko, miss na una ako sa'yo.
You say miss?
Yeah.
You pulled a girl out of the cab? I would do
I
that.
was so proud of it, yeah. Pero kasi
Like in
yun ang
hindsight.
unfair. In hindsight, I should have kept my cool and waited for another cab. But then, nung time na yun na siguro yung sobrang pagod ako and the most logical thing for me to do to get a cab is to pull her out of the cab.
I wouldn't have physically pulled her out, but I would have
Mm.
caused a scene. Na parang, excuse you,
Oh.
diyan ako magaling eh. Yung parang, I don't have to touch you, but you will rue the day. Not today. This is not the day, and I am not the one. You're not gonna do this. You know what? I have several moments naman na parang ganyan. Like, but let me think. That's a really good question. And there are several moments eh. I'm trying to choose one. Yeah, you know what? Siguro, the last one would probably be with my daughter. Because right now we're not on good terms. However, I mean, she's still being a good person, which is all I can count, which I'm happy with. But us on a personal level is because nag-snap ako. Kasi nag-snap din siya. Because nag-gaslit siya. So the gaslighting from someone else created tension. Mind you, they're not little kids, huh? So we're at a point where there's someone with her own mind and her own logical thinking. Tapos there's me with my own. And then nag-clash. And it just reached that point and sumabog. So yeah, that one, I think I could have handled that better. I really do. So hopefully that will work itself out. But I'm not proud of that. Kasi lalo na, I know that I did a decent job. Maybe not the best. A decent job with them. So parang of all the times na mag-lose ka ng control and composure, it just has, di ba?
Shouldn't
But
be
we
that.
all have a boiling point. Like you pulling the girl
Yeah.
out of the cab. Sometimes they push you to the point where you do something that you're not proud of. So.
Kasi bibitbit ako nung crispy pata tsaka 1 kilo ng pansit. And wala pang Uber noon, wala pang Grab. So, tapos ginagawa pa yung kalsada nung time na, so ang hirap kumuha ng taxi. So yun, hinila ko siya. Nasa ako noon, Kalayaan, sa tabi yung, alam mo yung
That's
South
the
Cemetery?
worst. Yes.
Oo. Tapos sa, ano bang store yun? Yung may pansit na masarap tsaka crispy pata. Basta. Yan, I forgot. Yeah. Basta yun. Yun, sige. Sorry.
No, that was a really busy street too. So, yeah, I get it.
Second to last question siguro. Guilty pleasures. Ayun, buddies nga. Tama si Benedictus Rex. Buddies.
Buddies? Ay, yeah. Masarap na yung pansit ng buddies.
Diba? Right. Another question. Reading from the Gospel according to Benedictus. Guilty pleasures. Songs, food, crush, what have you. Songs. Could you say na guilty pleasure that I still listen to gospel music?
No.
Yeah. Yun. Pero isa yun kasi nga na-mention ko rin dati that it reminds me of the time that I was in the worship team, then I can still sing. Na wala pa. Abot pa ng vocal cords ko yung mga songs na yun dati. Food. I have an entire tub of peanut M&Ms na imbes na magluto ako yun ng kinakain ko on an afternoon pag nagising ako ng work day. Then, crush. Marami. Nakikita niyo yung mga pinaglalike ko naman sa Twitter eh. So, follow me on Twitter. And makikita nyo mga pinaglalike ko. And mind you, controlled pa yon. Kinokontrol ko pa yun kasi I still have a lot of things on Twitter that ewan ko ba, bakit may impulse ako na i-like yun? Kahit naman hindi naman kailangan. But yeah, I have a lot of dirty things on Twitter. Ikaw?
I don't think there's anything with the guilty pleasures with songs or food. I gravitate a lot towards comfort food, only because it gives me energy. because I'm always on the go and I'm always tired and I'm always stressed. So I go towards these comfort food things, like the burgers, cheeseburgers. Lately, I don't know what's been happening, but I keep looking for double cheeseburgers.
Oh.
It's weird. And then by like next month, I won't be wanting it. So it's always a double cheeseburger and a coffee. Coffee, wala na yung guilty pleasure. Dugo ko na yan eh. So,
Yeah.
life support ko na si kape. Crush? No, I don't think I have a guilty pleasure in a crush. Um, Maybe when you're attracted to someone or you have feelings for someone that you know that really can't be totally yours, parang ganon. I don't know if that's a
Um,
guilty pleasure, but it
hmm.
makes you feel a little guilty. But I
Yeah.
don't know if it's a pleasure. But yun. Mm-mm.
Do you
Yun.
stalk? Like, I kind of.
Who do you stalk?
Parang, stalk ko ba? Basta pag may nakita ako, yung hinahanap ko siya in a lot of social media, yeah.
You try to find
Yung,
out what they're like through the
mm,
social media. That's a
yeah.
guilty pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
That's a guilty pleasure.
Eh,
Stalking.
But then I
Mm.
try to be careful kasi baka ma-like ko yung pictures nila or yung post
Oo
nila
nga.
from a decade ago. Oh God, please.
Yes. Correct. Correct. Tapos I can be like, sino to? Bakit nagla-like?
May
Mm.
nag-like nito. Right.
Yun.
We have one more from
Okay.
the Gospel according to JC. It's a pop culture question. What do you think of Mariah Carey? I don't. No, well, I like her.
I don't.
Uh, she's really good, and she's still an icon to this day. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, she recently came out with her book, right?
What's
She
she
came out with
gonna
a
talk about?
biography.
Oh, is there anything
Yeah.
controversial? Anything juicy?
Um, Mostly about her family, I think.
Mhm.
Na parang um something like how she was parang she doesn't get along with her siblings and
Mhm.
her mom being kind of nasty at times when nung sumikat siya, parang ganon.
Mm.
Um and her previous relationships. Yun.
Hmm.
I think it was just probably one of those things where it was nice for people that she came out and just talked about herself. But
Mm.
yeah, I think it was mostly dirty because of the siblings.
Mm.
Naiinggit siguro or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
I do miss the old Mariah though. I miss the old songs.
I really liked her in well, except for the old songs, generally like siya. Pero super gustong-gusto ko siya sa Heartbreaker. Heartbreak, you got that
That it was
best
during
of
those
me.
year like that time was like the last of it for me.
Hmm.
Do you
Yung
know what I
hip-hop niya.
mean?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. And then after that, but then
Majesty.
kind of went downhill. But she's still an icon. I mean, you can't say anything.
Yes. Oh.
And if she wants to be a diva, she's a diva. What can you do?
Yeah.
She earned it.
Mm. And hanggang ngayon, ginagamit ko pa nga rin yung meme niya na I don't know her. And I don't think we have any more questions.
All
But
right.
yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us for
Thank
uh,
you.
this live and Sunday service. Hope to see you again the next time we go live. But yeah, like I said, everything will now go on to our YouTube channel, at least all our episodes starting from season 6. So watch out for that. And thank you again, everyone, for joining us tonight and celebrating our mid-season. Again, that
Yay!
means we will have a bit more, more episodes coming up. And watch out for those episodes. Again, thank you, and see you all next week.
See you
This
all
is again
next
your
week.
host, yeah, Dan.
And this is Angie.
God bless everyone.
Godless.
Bye. Thank you, Angie.